Okay, so this is what I really wanted to show you. This is the Bluecoats North versus South. So this is a game by a small French developer called Anuman. According to Wikipedia, they've only got 40 employees. But these guys remade North and South. Now, as you can probably tell, I was very disappointed when I revisited North and South, but very pleased to find out it's been given a fresh lick of paint. And now this is a game I've been playing for over the last week now. I got the iOS version, so I've been playing it on my iPhone and my iPad. Yes, I know, it's a mobile port. This is the PC version, but trust me, it's not all bad. Let's get the volume of the music up a little bit here. Lovely. I'm going to start a new game. Yeah, so I'm going to leave my game, I know. I'm going to do the same again, just for demonstration's sake, he says. I'm going to go strong versus weak. Mini games on. So basically the same scenario that I showed you on the original version of the game. Yep, same scenario as well. So you can see that the artwork is essentially the same. So they must have had the license for the comic book to be able to do that. Let's move into position here. We'll take that fort. Finish. Even though this is a mobile port, the game scales really nicely to a PC. It looks like they've actually gone to the care and attention that's required for it to be a viable PC game. I know that telling people it's been ported from mobile is usually automatically a no-no, but this is decent. Alright, they got a train line set up already. Okay. My turn. I'm going to take this fort up here. That means I've got that train line now, so I can start making money. I really should go for this port before the AI does. They've actually got a graphical representation to show you that position is a port now. In the original game it was just a regular space, and it'll take you by surprise when the AI starts getting all these magical reinforcements. Got the same little falling man animation as the original game. It's a nice touch. Ah yes, I should show you the shop in a minute. Just realised I think I skipped a turn earlier. That was stupid of me. Oh, the Indians are attacking. Don't be me. Don't be me. That would be harsh. It's me. Bugger. That's ridiculous. The Yankee train is moving. $5 gold. Now in the original game, 5 gold meant that you got a reinforcement. It's my turn. But in this version, you've got a shop. So you can actually buy reinforcements for only 3 gold. You can improve, I think this improves existing units for 4 gold significantly. Now these extra bits here, weather protection means that you're unaffected by the weather. Protective cavalry protects you for a few turns against the Indian and the Mexican, which is very useful. Now this high-speed reload and extra life are actually for the mini games, which I'll hope to show you in a bit. So I'm gonna keep going for this fort. Oh, he's gonna attack me next turn, isn't he? Which means game over for me if he beats me. I mustn't lose then. There's a lot of units on the screen already. I don't like this. Oh, I should have put a new unit. Why didn't I do that? Can't talk and think at the same time. Yeah, he's taken that. And he's going to try and take me. Well, this could be a disaster straight away. Let's see if I can defend. So it's the same game, except this time it's a bit easier to control multiple units at once, because you select a unit and then you click on a waypoint for it to take, and then you can go and select a different unit and select a waypoint for that one as well. It works really well on a touchscreen, and it works really well on a mouse and keyboard as well. I'm going to jump into it. But I can select this unit and go, right, attack those guys over there. Move out the way of the cannon. Let's get these cannons down here. I'm going to get my horsies to attack their cannon. Ah, no. Brilliant. Oh, I lost both my cannons. Oh no, I didn't. I've got one cannon there. I'm lying. But this ability to multitask completely changes the game. And, oh, this is new as well. They can retreat now. There's a retreat button at the top of the screen. So when they see that the things aren't going their way, they can back off, and they still keep the piece for the map screen, albeit without the individual cavalry, infantry, etc. that they lost in that battle. So it's now a smaller unit. But it's a completely new dynamic to the game, and to be honest with you, I much prefer it. It's really cool. Now I am going to, let's do this first. Reinforce. Move here. Can I do that twice? Yes, I can. I'll move it there so I don't get attacked by the Indians. Fantastic. Oh, and I can move this turn as well. Great. I don't like this attack they've got. I'm gonna try and stifle them. I do really enjoy this as well. These battles, they're a lot more fun than the old version. I don't know how clear this is to you, but this is just so easy to control multiple things at once. Just keep a quick eye on what's going on around the screen and then react accordingly. I'm chipping away at this unit. Oh, yeah, there you go, and he's retreated. The battles are quicker, they just make a lot more sense. Like you're aware of what's going on and how to attack and when to defend. I'm going to try and take this port. That's an important place. Important! I'll just turn off the help now. You've also got a counter in the top left and top right of how many cannonballs each side has. That was information you didn't have before. You had to guess how many you had left. Come on, horsies. Make a run for it. Ah. Dead. Go, go, go. Actually, I'm going to move them up, but there, he's retreated. Fantastic. Granted, it is much easier, but at least it makes sense. And at least it's fun. I think that's the most important thing. It has to be fun. I'm going to move him along here, because I'm going to merge those units in a minute. Oh, hit by bad weather. The Confederate train is moving. What's he gonna do? Yeah, reinforcements. Oh, and straight in to take the port back. I'm a bit short on dudes, but so's he. Could possibly wipe him out here. Actually, if I'm I use this cannon, I should be able to get a kill. And dead, that's it. That unit's dead. Brilliant. Gone. Erased from the map. Oh, here we go again. Now I usually roll my eyes when it comes to these battles, because on the old version it's just a bit of a ball ache, to be honest with you. But in this version it's just, fantastic. It's a lot of fun. It's just quick and easy to control and keep track of what's going on. Oh, it's going for me again. This might be a bit too much. This might be overwhelming. Yeah, that's Ooh. Now I believe if I was playing on a harder difficulty, they will bombard me a bit more. So to be fair, I'm kind of blitzing through this as easy as possible. See how quick these turns are taking? That was a foolish thing for him to do. Just completely overwhelmed. He retreated. Oh, he's going for my fort. Now, this minigame's completely different. They completely changed this minigame. This is basically like, I guess the best way to describe this is like Time Crisis. There's a cover mechanic, and you basically just have to shoot the guys that are attacking your fort. And this is the same minigame for when you're attacking a fort as well. It's you versus the guys in the fort. So attack or defend is the same minigame. I'm going to cover here. And he pops out. Oh, no. Dead. Oh, that one's gone for me. Got him. If they poke their head around slightly, you can actually kill them. Like that. Oh, take cover. And again. Oh, I'm doing really well. Oh. Things don't usually go this smoothly, honestly. There's only one more left. Oh, I did it! That was perfect. Oh, I'm glad I got that on the capture device. Nice. They are not taking my fort. Back you go. The Yankee train's moving. Money, please. My turn. Right. I'm going to play this a bit differently and see if I can make the train robbery minigame appear, because that's the other thing they've changed here. So I'm not going to take this fort. I want them to keep those forts, and I'm going to try and take a space in between them to make the train robbery game show up. My turn. Definitely going to buy another unit because they're numbering up. And I can move exactly where I said I would in between their two forts, so I own a place in between each of their train lines, so that should intercept any train that comes that way. I'm going to go here as well. And should I try and take that port back? I should probably go for it. And worst case, I think I'll end the turn. Oh, I took the cannons out straight away. That's pretty much game over once the cannons are gone. It really is an important unit. Yeah, I would too. I would too. Let's see if we can make this happen. Let's push them back. I'm gonna finish my turn. Storm's moving. It's over me, whatever. Confederate train. And yeah. it's activated the minigame. I am attacking their train. Right. Attacker must reach the front of the train. Jump and bend over to avoid the rocks. Use your mouse to shoot. Jump and bend down using up and down arrows. So yeah, that's me. So it's up and down and shoot. So I've got a duck. Oh, I'm going to jump in a second. Jump over that rock. This reminds me of, is it Back to the Future 3? There was a mini game like this, or it was like one of the levels was just like this. This is such an improvement over what they had in the original game, where you're on foot and you have to climb up. Granted, they've done this to suit mobile devices, but when it makes a better game overall, I'm completely fine with that. Making it more accessible for any platform when the original game was slightly inaccessible is a good move. And the gold is mine. And that's it. That's everything I wanted to show you from the Bluecoat North vs South, the remake of North and South. For those that enjoyed the original North and South, if you, like me, went back to that game and felt disappointed by the way it plays today, I honestly think that this remake is the way to go. It's captured how you remember the game, and I think that's what a remake needs to be. I know there are some games that you shouldn't touch, and maybe you should just brush up the graphics a bit and leave the gameplay alone. But I think North and South really needed some tweaking done, and I think the guys have done a really good job with this game. I'm going to leave links in the video below for where you can buy this on mobile platforms and also on PC. The game is available on a platform called Big Fish Games, so you're not going to be able to get this on Steam or anything like that, but they're actually running a promotion where the first game you buy on that platform is only $3. So for $3, I have to recommend this game. There's an hour-long demo as well, so you can play the entire game for an hour. On the mobile versions, there's a light version, which is quite limited, to be honest with you, so I would suggest you try the PC version first, because it's the full-fat version, and you get a whole hour to play it out for yourself, so I definitely recommend that you go play it.